Welcome back, Hero Party. It is Rockna Reacts. You might be wondering, where have you been, Rockna? Where have you been? Well, I've been working on a lot of stuff. More like aesthetics, Discord, from Twitch, Kick, and even Rockna changed to Rockna Gaming. So if you want more specific gaming content, go ahead and check that out. But speaking about gaming, we're going to be talking about a game called Marathon. They throw you into a world where, with a 3-minute cutscene, and you feel like, I'm about to play, maybe I won't, but I will play eventually. This game just officially came out, or actually technically it didn't. It had a server slam. You might be wondering, what is a server slam? Well, if you asked me about a year ago, I would be looking at you like that. I don't know. I have no idea. It's literally just a beta. Like, why can't they name it beta? I don't know. Maybe there's a reason why, and you guys can tell me that they just decided to change beta to server slam for extraction shooters. Maybe it's been a thing for a while, but take this video with a grain of salt. I am not an extraction shooter type guy. I want to be. I'm the wannabe extraction shooter guy, but I just, every time I play it, I go, what's the reason I'm doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? Well, like, come on. Speaking about Marathon, I think it is a okay game. When it comes to graphics, I think it's phenomenal. The graphics is actually really cool. Now, when you first start playing it, some little sections just look like Roblox. I'm not gonna lie, but it looks pretty good. However, since it's made by Halo and Destiny, the same people, Bungie, I jumped in and I go, man, I want to play some Halo and Destiny. Maybe not Destiny, because that costs $120, $150. You gotta be kidding me. My goodness. But when I jump in the game, I'm like looking around going, this is a great game. Honestly, I might play some more Halo in the future. Not this game though. Why? Because there is like barely any enemies. I do like the fact that they kind of have like little waves that come in with enemies. I think that's pretty cool. I think they should continue to do that, and they probably should extremely put a lot more and make it insanely hard to play. Why? Because I'm that type of gamer that likes a little bit of a challenge, especially when you're losing everything. The reason why I think it's an okay game is because when I also think Arc Raiders is an okay game. The things that Arc Raiders lacks, this game has, and what this game lacks is what Arc Raiders lacks, has. I mean, this game has contracts. Yes, Arc Raiders has contracts, but this game does a better job at contracts. I'm not gonna lie. It throws it up on your screen. Very easy to know. You know what you're getting out of it, and it feels like you're not picking up trash, like a little piece of metal. And when you first throw into the game, now take it for a grain of salt. I don't like Arc Raiders, even after 14 hours of me trying to play it. I just don't think I can ever really get back into Arc Raiders, just because, one, there's not that many people talking. Proximity chat is like, if that's the main thing, there isn't that many people talking. And when they are talking, they're just like, I don't know, like, I want them to like be funnier, I guess. Maybe I just got the wrong lobby. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I haven't really seen any funny clips of the game itself. I've seen clips of like Peanut doing the funniest skit ever, but that's Peanut, not Arc Raiders, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I feel like it's less aesthetic pleasing, and that is what Marathon does really well. I think Marathon does a great job aesthetically, and actually, in fact, I love the abilities. I went for Assassin immediately, quite literally immediately. Hit a play of killing all 3 of them, I believe. I think I killed all 3. I don't know. I don't have no idea. But I throw it in the smoke, and I go in there, and I kill them, and it felt amazing. But then I go, man, I just want to play finals now. Like, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm the problem when it comes to extraction shooters, because I want to play PvP sometimes. So I feel like this game could do a really good job doing a team deathmatch. This game having team deathmatch is really just going to go back to Halo. I'm not going to lie, which is kind of what I want when I jumped into the world. However, I know that's not what they want. So as an extraction shooter, I don't think it's that good. I think it lacks the reason why you're doing it. This is the main reason why I think it's okay, why I think Arc Raiders is okay, and why I think Marathon's okay, because it lacks this one thing. Why are you doing this? For Halo, when you play a PvP game, you level up, you can get armor. Now, I don't know about now because you barely leveled up and it was a battle pass thing, and that you saw how that went. The game is completely dead now. They had to add it later, like the leveling up later, because they realized that leveling up battle pass is not what we want. But either way, when it comes to Halo, they had a leveling up system. When you play Call of Duty, you want a prestige master, you want a camo grind, you want to do something, because why? I want to show off that I have the diamond, the regal, or dark matter. I want to show off that I have dark matter to my friends while I play. It's cool looking, people want it, and it's hard to get. I love that. But there was a reason why you played it. There was a reason why you got on that day, and it came to grind. Why are you grinding to do this? Arc Raiders for me had that same issue where you would pick up trash and you'd be like, why am I doing this? Why am I at 14 hours and I'm questioning, why am I doing this? Now, when it comes to Marathon, I have no idea. I have no idea why you're doing this. And I think that's what it lacks, is the reason why you are dropping in the first place. This is 100% my opinion when it comes to extraction shooters lately. When it comes to the aesthetics, I believe Marathon is a 10 out of 10 compared to Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders doesn't really have an aesthetic. It has an 80s aesthetic that they failed at. But when it comes to Marathon, I think they do a better job at. Simplicity-wise, first impression-wise, when it comes to the main menu, Arc Raiders does a better job at that. Because I have no idea what I'm looking at. I didn't know I had to claim stuff until like an hour and a half in, and I go, oh, like you can actually claim stuff. You can actually claim stuff and achievements and everything. I didn't know that. So that's that's why. I gotta say though, it's a AAA company, and I don't understand why they can't get it right. Why can't they make a grind system without making it look needy? No idea. Another reason why I don't like Marathon is because of the empty maps. I feel like it's just empty. You go through a place and it feels empty. They throw in the people that are dropping in their reinforcements, but it just feels empty. You know, it feels so full but empty at the same time, because when you walk in, you go, all right, well, there's like no one there. I literally met one other team actually fighting wise, one time, maybe two times. I wasn't even there. My partners killed them before they got there. One time though, I met them. I wish this game, because it's a marathon, and I wish it gets harder. I wish that as you are playing, there's no difficulty level set base. As you play and as the time increases, the harder the map gets, the more PvE players there are. The notices on the map show up. You know, it will start pinging on the map saying, you are targeted. Your contract is to kill that guy. That'd be sick, dude. Imagine you in this futuristic world. This matches perfectly in this world. Imagine it pops up on the map and goes, you are being tracked by another team. Your loot will be double the worth if they kill you. You got a choice. You can either extract or last the 5 minutes that they're going to try and kill you. I think that would be pretty sick. Another thing about the game that I didn't really like, and this is something that kind of just, you know, is a personal preference, but it's the running. I run out of breath. And I would get so mad. I don't know why I would get so mad. I'd be like running, and then I would stop running because I want my stamina to go down. But it goes so slow going down that I'm like, I end up overrunning, and then I have to walk for like a minute straight. That's so annoying. I hate that, especially as Assassin. You know, I'm like, I thought Assassin would be like dexterity, dude. Like he can keep running. You know, I see these people with grapple hooks in the intros, and I see these like, it makes sense if you're the tank and you run out of breath. Like you're holding some quick stuff, but this guy's literally going invisible. His knife is his like biggest thing, and he can't run. Like, come on, like make him fast. But anyways, that is it. That is my personal view on this game. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, because we're trying to hit the first 100 on Rock and Reacts. That'd be awesome. And if you guys want more gaming content, go ahead and go and check out Rock and Gaming. Have a good day. Goodbye.